Peace. Infinite waters diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers. Let's breathe. Whoa. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Raising the frequency, raising the vibration. I feel so much better now. Sending you tons of good ass energy. Take that, take that, take that. The cat down the road said you received it. Look, deep divers. Here today, forgotten tomorrow. Stop sacrificing your life for a title. I said, here today, gone tomorrow. Stop sacrificing your life for a title. Become your greatest version. Look, the information that I'm going to share with you in this video is not only going to blow your mind, it's going to empower you and help you to become your greatest version. And I'm going to play you 2 videos that are really going to rock you out of your chair and you're going to be like, oh my gosh, right? Smash the like button right now if you support the real. Smash the like button right now if you support the real, because we got a whole lot to talk about. Look, shout out to everybody out there who's joined the YouTube membership. Deep divers get full access to the live streams. Click join down below and join the new Ralph Smart Patreon page for all new exclusive content. Patreon.com/Ralph Smart. Click the link down below, deep divers. And go and get the brand new book, The Bible of Becoming Your Greatest Version. Feel Alive 2. Unlock Your Infinite Power, The Secret Recipe to Becoming Your Greatest Version by Ralph Smart. The new book is out, deep divers, on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. Click the link down below, deep divers. You're going to love it. Look, deep divers, if you are watching this video, this is your confirmation. You are awakening to your true infinite power. And everything is suddenly shifting in your favor. If you're ready for that, just say thank you. So I came across a video and it really shook me to the core. And it was all about how life goes on. Life will continue to go on. Like, we sometimes feel that the whole world revolves around us and nothing could be further from the truth. And this message is all about you waking up, deep divers. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? So let's talk about it. Here today, forgotten tomorrow. Stop sacrificing your life for a title. So, deep divers, a lot of us, we know that we are only here for a limited amount of time. But we forget. A lot of people forget. And every single day, what's helped me to become my greatest version is to remind myself everything is fleeting. Everything is transient and everything is passing. And this has really helped me to become my greatest version. A lot of people don't realize that after you die, life doesn't stop. Life keeps moving on, deep divers, without you. So who are you really living for? Slow motion this side. So let me play you the 2 videos that really shook me to the core. And then I'm going to really dive into it, okay? With information that's really going to transform your life even more. So let's play the first video. Let's go.
Do you know what happens after your funeral? In a few short hours, the crying will die down and your family will be busy making arrangements for food or drink. Some of your friends and relatives will start discussing current affairs over coffee. Others will call your family saying that they couldn't make it in person due to an emergency. Your employer will begin to search for your replacement, and in a few days, your kids will go back to school or work because their bereavement leave has ended. In a month, your spouse will be watching a comedy or TV show, laughing as if you were never there. You'll be forgotten at such an astonishing pace. And if people will forget you so easily, then who are you living your life for? You spent your whole life concerned about what other people will think about you, when in reality, nobody even cares. So live your life to please your Creator, because He's the one you're going back to.
That message really opened my eyes, right? Great message. Shout out to that guy. I think his name is Sana Guy, right? Shout out to him. But here today, forgotten tomorrow, deep divers. So many of us, we forget that what I say is that we are all living in a flash of light. We are living in a click. That's right. And even if you were to live 5,000 years, that is still nothing more than a drop in the ocean of eternity. Let me repeat that. Even if you were to live 5,000 years, deep divers, that is still nothing more than a drop in the ocean of eternity. So because our life on this planet is limited, our soul is eternal though, but our life here is limited, we have to ask ourselves every single day, who are we really living for? Are you doing it for the gram? You got some people who are going on holiday just for the gram, just for TikTok, just to show off, just to flex. But inside they're unhappy, they're miserable. So I became my greatest version when I realized that it's not about impressing other people. It's not about trying to seek external validation. It is about realizing your true value is internal. Let me play you one more video, deep divers. Now, this video really blew my mind. It is really, just watch it, deep divers. Watch it. Let's go.
1 hour after your funeral, the crying slows down. Your family goes home to take care of guests, while your body meets the organisms in the soil. By the end of the day, people are already talking about sports, news, and politics. Your reflexes are gone. Your body begins to cool down. A few days later, your workplace looks for someone to replace you. Your body starts to swell. Your skin becomes tight, and your organs begin to turn into liquid. 2 weeks later, your family sits with a lawyer to divide what you left behind. Your nails and teeth begin to fall out. 3 months later, your spouse laughs again. Your children smile again. And you keep breaking down into the earth. A year later, someone visits your grave and says, "It feels like just yesterday." And by now, the acids of your body have destroyed your burial cloth. 10 years later, a friend sees your photo and remembers you. Only your bones remain. This is how quickly the world moves on. So who are you really living to please? The people who forget you within days, or the Creator who remembers you forever?
Woo! That was so powerful. Shout out to that brother out there. But it really hits home, deep divers. We've got to ask ourselves, who are we living to please? People who will forget us in days, or the Creator who will remember us forever, the Most High? And you see, in becoming my greatest version, I realized that yes, life moves on very quickly. And a lot of people, they sometimes go to a funeral, everyone is sad, right? I've been to a few funerals, deep divers, is sad. But afterwards, the mood changes. People, they go back to normal. And life goes on. It doesn't stop for you. So therefore, you have to remind yourself every single day, who are you really living for? You know, Steve Jobs said, Don't waste your life living someone else's. And that's such a powerful mantra because so many people right now are trapped in someone else's life. So many people right now think they're irreplaceable when the truth is, when you die, they will find someone else to replace you at your work. Life will go on. So you have to really realize every single day that it's a gift. This moment we have is a gift. Let me play you that video one more time, deep divers, because once I first saw it, it really sent shivers up my spine. Let's go.
1 hour after your funeral, the crying slows down. Your family goes home to take care of guests, while your body meets the organisms in the soil. By the end of the day, people are already talking about sports, news, and politics. Your reflexes are gone. Your body begins to cool down. A few days later, your workplace looks for someone to replace you. Your body starts to swell. Your skin becomes tight, and your organs begin to turn into liquid. 2 weeks later, your family sits with a lawyer to divide what you left behind. Your nails and teeth begin to fall out. 3 months later, your spouse laughs again. Your children smile again. And you keep breaking down into the earth. A year later, someone visits your grave and says, "It feels like just yesterday." And by now, the acids of your body have destroyed your burial cloth. 10 years later, a friend sees your photo and remembers you. Only your bones remain. This is how quickly the world moves on. So who are you really living to please? The people who forget you within days, or the Creator who remembers you forever?
Wow, right? This is how quickly the world moves on. So who are you living for? People that will forget you in days, or the Creator who remembers you forever? And deep divers, I always say, in becoming your greatest version, you have to pay attention to the life cycle. You see, it's a cycle. And a lot of people don't like to talk about passing away, death, but you have to remind yourself, deep divers, it's a part of life. It's a part of the regeneration cycle, right? And therefore, we have to realize every single day how precious life is, how short life is. And therefore, carpe diem, seize the day. Carpe diem, seize the day. Every single day, you have to make sure you are living your best life. Every single day, you have to make sure you're in the process of becoming your greatest version. Every single day, you have to make sure you're not procrastinating and you're doing it right now, because all you have is this moment. Everything else is temporary. A lot of people make plans for next year. They don't get to see next year. You know why? Because not a leaf falls from a tree without the universe's permission, without God's permission. Oh my gosh, deep divers. Slow motion this side. I said not a leaf falls from a tree without the universe's permission. Not a bird flies in the sky without the universe's permission. Everyone's days is numbered. You were born at a certain time, you're going to leave here at a certain time. You were born at a certain time, you are going to leave here at a certain time. And therefore, one has to be aware of how they're living right now. Are we doing things just for the eye seeing of men, or are we doing things that bring us back to our true authenticity and remind us of who we really are? That's why I said along my early journey, I'm here to serve humanity, to help millions of people become their greatest version, and that's what we're doing. So you got to remind yourself, deep divers, life goes on. And every single day, once you remind yourself that sand is slipping out of your hand every single day, and that means You have to realize every single day is a gift. Every single day will never come again. Every single moment will never come again. Every single experience will never come again. And therefore, what are you going to do right now with the time you have on the planet? What are you going to do right now in every single moment you're here? Because you see, deep divers, after your funeral, it doesn't take long for the world to move on. And this is the fate for every one of us, 8 billion of us. In the next 120 years, everyone on this planet is going to be out of here, right? And therefore, you have to keep this at the back of your mind every single day, that your time is finite here, your time is limited here, and therefore you have to make the most of it. I'm not afraid of death. You know why? Because Infinite Waters lives forever. We're spiritual beings having a human experience, but this human experience is fleeting, it's transient, it's temporary. So we have to remind ourselves, don't think that life is going to stop if you pass away. No, your friends are going to go back to normal. Even your family members are good. They're going to continue life. Your partner who you're married to might find someone else. This happens every single day. Let me play you that first video because it was really mind expanding. Let's go.
Do you know what happens after your funeral? In a few short hours, the crying will die down and your family will be busy making arrangements for food or drink. Some of your friends and relatives will start discussing current affairs over coffee. Others will call your family saying that they couldn't make it in person due to an emergency. Your employer will begin to search for your replacement, and in a few days, your kids will go back to school or work because their bereavement leave has ended. In a month, your spouse will be watching a comedy or TV show, laughing as if you were never there. You'll be forgotten at such an astonishing pace. And if people will forget you so easily, then who are you living your life for? You spent your whole life concerned about what other people will think about you, when in reality, nobody even cares. So live your life to please your Creator, because He's the one you're going back to.
Powerful words, deep divers. I always tell you, in becoming your greatest version, remind yourself, we're not here to care what everybody thinks of us. We are here to align to our highest calling, our highest purpose, our highest mission. And that's how we can all become our greatest versions. I had to play those videos for you deep divers. I had to bring you this message because every single day I remind myself that everything is temporary. And the only thing that's going to last is the love in your heart. Everything is temporary, deep divers. And the only thing that will remain is the love in your heart. Deep divers, if you're ready to become your greatest version, not care what anyone thinks, not live for other people, to impress other people. But if you are willing to realize that life is a gift, a sacred gift, but you are only here for a limited amount of time, and therefore you can't afford to waste your life living someone else's, because once you pass, life goes on. Smash the like button right now if you support The Real Deep Divers. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support The Real. Join the YouTube membership, Deep Divers. You're going to love the exclusive content there. And of course, if you want a one-to-one consultation with me so I can help you become your greatest version, book a session at ralphsmart.com/one-to-one sessions and go and join the brand new Patreon page, Deep Divers. Over 250 videos there. You're going to love patreon.com/ralphsmart. Click the link down below, Deep Divers, and it's finally here. 500 pages. Go and get the brand new book, Deep Divers. Feel alive too. Unlock Your Infinite Power by Ralph Smart. Their secret recipe to becoming your greatest version is now out on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/thebook. Click the link down below. And go and get the Good Ass Prana shirts. All new designs you're going to love for men, women, children, even cats down the road at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you're a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart, you want to model the clothing, well, go and buy some. Deep Divers, this message had to be shared. And I'm so thankful for that. That's why I'm just saying. Feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Let's breathe. Whoa. Breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Life never stops. Not even after you. When you are no longer here, Deep Divers, life is going to be lifing. People are going to be living their life. And that's the reason why, remind yourself, the world is not revolving around you. People are living their own lives. What matters the most is that you are staying true to yours and realizing you are only here through the universe's grace. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! Once again, Deep Divers, smash the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe to the channel. Once again, hit the like button right now if you support the real. Share the video, subscribe, leave a comment down below of gratitude and appreciation. One love, peace.